Hello everybody, welcome back to UTalk TV Plus. Today we're working on UTalk sentences number 3, and this is the first list of sentences for Unit 3. Well, Unit 3 actually is going to be, de hecho. How do you say de hecho? Actually. The third unit of intermediate level, that is the Unit 18 first list, okay? Yes, Unit 18, the first list of sentences that corresponds with this Unit 18 grammar is number 2. Remember, there's a correspondence between the grammar book and the sentences book. If you take a look at the grammar book number 2, let me remind you this, which is important. Okay, this is intermediate level, and we're on Unit 18. And if you take a look at the sentences book, actually go to page number 9, there's an equivalence here, okay? So basically, Unit 18 corresponds with lists 2, 3, and 4. See? Right here. You see here? Unit 18 is lists 2 and 4, book 3, all right? So basically, today we're going to work on this list number 2, book 3. Okay, que estas tres unidades, three lists, 2, 3, and 4, are the ones corresponding with the Unit 18 intermediate level, and the same with vocabulary. Vocabulary is going to be 2, 3, and 4. So today we're going to focus on this list number 2. We recommend you guys first work on the first video of this list, Unit 18, Grammar 2, and then work on these sentences. And the books are not mandatory. How do you say obligatorios? Mandatory. They're not mandatory, but we recommend you guys have them, okay? Because they're gonna help you big time. And so before you read the sentences, if you have the book, we strongly recommend that you guys listen to the list. So our ratio 5:1 means that you need to listen to something 5 times before you read it once. And that's our recommendation. Then also I wanted to tell you guys that I'm going to be speaking English here most of the time. And I will be using the vocabulary trick. Like before I said, okay, so it's not mandatory. How do you say obligatorio? Mandatory. And I'm asking you guys, if you don't understand something that I'm saying here, if you want me to give you more explanations on whatever I'm saying here, you please leave a comment and mention, if you can, the minute and second. So Fran, what do you say on minute 2:25 about mandatory? How do you spell that? So I can check it out and see what I said. Then I'm going to give you variations, variaciones. So every time I say the original, I'll say the number. So number 1, tenías que hacerlo. Number 2, porque era famoso. So, cada vez que digo la frase original, every time I say the original sentence, I will say the number. If I don't say the number, it's because I'm making them up. How do you say me las estoy inventando? I'm making them up. And also I'm going to focus on the key letters, las letras clave, key letters, R, L, S, I como E. And then the G, J sound. All right, June, July, jacket. And I'm gonna I'm gonna focus on those letters. Then I'm gonna focus on Lincoln, and then I'm going to focus on intonation with the hey, yes, no technique. Do you remember that? The yes, hey, no. That means that when it's an affirmative, we're gonna say yes, he's talking to me. So I say yes, te da el punto alto y se repite en el me. Yes, he's talking to me. If it's a negative, if it's a question, yes, it's going to be hey, what are you talking about? And if it's a negative, it's going to be no, I'm not talking to you. No, I'm not talking to you. But the intonation point is going to be the last point. Before that, we'll do Lincoln, and we'll focus first on pronunciation of those letters, those key and semi-key letters. All right, now, so number 1, let's get started. How do you say vamos a arrancar? Let's get started. Tenías que hacerlo. You were supposed to do it. It's funny. How do you say es curioso? It's funny because supposed to, it doesn't translate. In Spanish, we don't use, in English, supposed to translates as in Spanish, tenías que hacerlo, tendrías que hacerlo, etc. Okay, so just keep it in mind. It's very, very common. It doesn't necessarily translate as se supone que. Okay, so most times it's supposed to translate as tienes que hacerlo, necesitas hacerlo, etc. Okay, so this is an example. Tenías que hacerlo. You were supposed to do it. Tenías que estar aquí a las 10. You were supposed to be here at 10. Yes? So let's focus on that first. You were supposed to do it. Key letter R. You were supposed to do it. Letra clave I como E, it. Okay? So you were supposed to do it. If you do it quicker, that T you were supposed to do. You were supposed to do. No, we're going to leave it like that. You were supposed to do it. You were supposed to do it. Come on. You were supposed to do it. Repeat. You were supposed to do it. You were supposed to do it. Good. All right. You were supposed to do it. All right. Question. ¿Tenías que hacerlo? Were you supposed to do it? 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 Good. Entonación. Hey, were you supposed to do it? Hey, were you supposed to do it? Good. Hey, were you supposed to do it? Negación. You were not supposed to do it, or you weren't. You weren't. You weren't supposed to do it. You were not supposed to do it. You were not supposed to do it. You were not supposed to do it. No, you were not supposed to do it. No, you were not supposed to do it. Good job. Number one. Number two. ¿Por qué era famoso Michael Jackson? Why was Michael Jackson, Jackson, famous? Why was Michael, letra clave L, Michael Jackson, letra clave G, J, June, July, Jacket, Jackson. Why was Michael Jackson famous? A fin de mes, famous. Why was Michael Jackson famous? Alright, so why was Michael Jackson famous? Why was Michael Jackson famous? Repeat. Why was Michael Jackson famous? Good. Entonación. Hey, why was Michael Jackson famous? Hey, why was Michael Jackson famous? Hey, why was Michael Jackson famous? All right, very good. Number three. Él estuvo en casa. He was at home. At, te lo puedes comer. You can skip it. Skip it. He was home. He was home. He was home. Yes, he was home. Yes, he was home. All right. Pregunta. ¿Él estaba en casa? Was he home? Nos comemos la H. Was he home? Was he home? Entonación. Hey, was he home? Hey, was he home? Con ella sería, fíjate, hay que exagerar. You need to exaggerate it with she. Was she home? No, you're going to make it. ¿Él estaba en casa? All right. Was he home? Con ella. Was she home? Was she home? Was she home? All right. Was he home? ¿Estaba él en casa? Was she home? ¿Estaba ella? Was she home? ¿Estaba ella? Was he home? Was he home? Was he home? ¿Estaba él? Por eso hay que exagerar. Now you need to exaggerate that sh sound, okay? She. Was she home? Good. Él no estaba en casa. He wasn't home. He wasn't home. No, he wasn't home. Sorry, my nose is snitching. Snitching. My nose is itching. I have an itch. Fijaros, me pica la nariz. I have an itch on my nose. Oh, my nose is itching. Estaba diciendo algo parecido a estornudar, que es sneezing. My nose is itching. All right, now, so, yes. Number 4. Mi padre era médico. My father, or my dad, suena más natural, my dad was a doctor. In English, it's much more common to use that. And father, it sounds like more formal. Okay, so my dad was a doctor. My dad was a doctor. My dad was a doctor. All right? Yes, my dad was a doctor. Yes, my dad was a doctor. Yes, my dad was a doctor. ¿Tu padre era un doctor? Was your dad a doctor? Fíjate, dad a doctor. Dad, and a. The D becomes a soft R in Spanish. Semi-key letter, okay? Was your dad a doctor? Was your dad a doctor? Was your dad a doctor? Repeat. Was your dad a doctor? Good. Was your dad a doctor? Was your dad a doctor? Good. Once you have it, then we can do intonation. Yeah, hey, no. Hey, yes, no. So, question. Hey, was your dad a doctor? Hey, was your dad a doctor? Good. Hey, Was your dad a doctor? Ok. Mi padre no era un médico. My dad was not a doctor. My dad was not a doctor. No. Intonation. No, my dad was not a doctor. No, my dad was not a doctor. All right, very good. Very good. All right, number 5. Estaba roto. Estaba roto. It was broken. It was broken. It was broken. Letra clave, key letter R. Broken. It was broken. It was broken. It was broken. It was broken. Question. ¿Estaba roto? Was it broken? Hey, was it broken? Hey, was it broken? No estaba roto. It wasn't broken. It wasn't broken. No, it wasn't broken. No, it wasn't broken. Good. Fue demasiado. It was too much. 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 Pregunta, ¿fue demasiado? Was it, letra clave, key letter, y como es, was it too much? Was it too much? No fue demasiado. It, letra clave, y como es, it wasn't too much. It wasn't too much. It wasn't too much. Intonation, no, it wasn't too much. No, it wasn't too much. Good. Number 7. ¿Dónde más estuviste? Where. Where. Letra clave, key letter R. Else. Key letter L. Where else? Were. Key letter R. You. Where else were you? Where else were you? Where else were you? Repeat. Where else were you? Focus on the R's. Where else were you? Where else were you? Where else were you? Quicker. Where else were you? 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 Intonation. Hey. Technique. The hey, yes, no technique. Hey. Where else were you? Hey, where else were you? Hey, where else were you? Good. Hey, where else were you? Very good. Yes, where else were you? Number 8. No fue mi mejor día. It wasn't my best day. It wasn't my best day. It wasn't my best day. Fíjate, look, the best, the S hace como una A. Best. Alright, almost like an A sound. Okay, so it wasn't my best day. It wasn't my best day. No, it wasn't my best day. No, it wasn't my best day. No, it wasn't my best day. It wasn't my best day. ¿Fue tu mejor día? Was it your best day? Was it your best day? Hey, was it your best day? Hey, was it your best day? Parece birthday. Was it your birthday? Was it your best day? All right, very good. All right. Number 9. María estuvo enferma toda la semana. Maria was sick. Y como es sick, the whole, letra clave L, whole week. Maria was sick the whole week. Maria was sick the whole week. Repeat. Maria was sick the whole week. Maria was sick the whole week. Maria was sick the whole week. Yes. Now that we have it, hemos unido palabras, we'll link the words, now we do the intonation. Técnica del hey, yes, no. Afirmativa, yes. Yes, Maria was sick the whole day. Yes, Maria was sick the whole day. Question, María estuvo enferma toda la semana. Was Maria sick the whole day? Was Maria sick the whole week? Was Maria sick the whole week? María no estuvo enferma toda la semana. Maria wasn't sick the whole week. Maria wasn't sick the whole week. No, Maria wasn't sick the whole week. No, Maria wasn't sick the whole week. Y luego ya podemos quitar el no. Maria wasn't sick the whole week. No, Maria wasn't sick the whole week. Ese no, that no is going to give you the pitch, the high pitch, el punto alto de la frase, ¿ok? All right. Now, all right. Number 10. Miguel estuvo durmiendo aquí. Miguel, letra clave, Manuel, Miguel, Raquel. Miguel was sleeping. Sleep, Manuel, Miguel, Raquel. Key letter, L. Sleeping. Key letter, la I como E. Pan. Miguel was sleeping here. Miguel was sleeping here. Sleeping. If you listen to this song by Aerosmith that goes, I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. What's in you, and you are sleeping. Dice sleeping. Thinking you're the tree man. But he says sleeping. The song by Aerosmith, I don't want to miss a thing. Don't want to close my eyes, don't want to fall asleep cause I miss you, baby, and I don't want to miss a thing. And he goes, what's in you while you are sleeping? So check it out, when you listen to that song, you'll see it's an sleeping. So Miguel was sleeping here. So Miguel was sleeping here. Miguel was sleeping here. Miguel was sleeping here. Good question. Miguel estuvo durmiendo aquí. Was Miguel sleeping here? Was Miguel sleeping here? Was Miguel sleeping here? Intonation. Hey, was Miguel sleeping here? Hey, was Miguel sleeping here? Alright, very good. Now, ¿qué hacías a esas horas? Number 11. What were you doing yesterday at this time? What were, key letter, were you doing? Y como E, doing, yesterday, key letter, at this, key letter, y como E, semi-key letter, this time. What were you doing yesterday at this time? 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 Intonation. Hey, what were you doing yesterday at this time? Hey, what were you doing yesterday at this time? Hey, what were you doing yesterday at this time? Repeat. Hey, what were you doing yesterday at this time? Hey, what were you doing yesterday at this time? Alright, very cool. Number 12. Disculpa, ¿qué me estabas diciendo? Excuse me, what were you telling me? What were, key letter, sister, paper, were you telling, key letter L, Manuel, Miguel, Raquel, telling, key letter E como E, telling me. What were you telling me? What were you telling me? What were you telling me? Repeat. What were you telling me? 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 Intonation. Hey, what were you telling me? 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 No te estaba diciendo nada. I wasn't telling you anything. I wasn't telling you anything. No, I wasn't telling you anything. No, I wasn't telling you anything. All right, very good. Very good. Good job, good job, good job. All right. All right. Number 13. 13. No tienes muchos problemas. You don't. D como R suave. You don't have a lot of problems. T como R suave. A lot of problems. Key letter R. Problems. Key letter L. Problems. You don't have a lot of 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 problems. Repeat. You don't have a lot of problems. Intonation. No, you don't have a lot of problems. 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 Very good. All right. Okay. Number 14. Él no tiene nada de dinero. He doesn't have any money. 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 ¿Tiene el dinero? Pregunta. Does he have any money? Does he have any money? Nos comemos la H. We skip the H. Does he? Does he have any money? Does he have any money? Hey, does he have any money? Hey, does he have any money? Does he? Ella tiene dinero, pregunta, does she have any money? Fijaros, look at the difference. Does she have any money? Does he have any money? Does he, or does she? Does he, repeat after me. Does he? Does she para ella. Does she. Does he? Does he have any money? 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 Does he have? Nos comemos los dos H. Does he have? Does he have any money? Does he have any money? Does he have any money? Con ella. Does she have any money? 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 Shh. Does she have any money? Does she have any money? Intonation. Hey, does she have any money? Hey, does she have any money? Hey, does she have any money? Ahora con él. Hey, does he have any money? Hey, does she have any money? Hey, does he have any money? Good. Hey, does he have any money? Good. Does she have any money? Does she have any money? Hey, does she have any money? Does he have any money? Does she have any money? Does he have any money? Oh my God, it sounds good. All right. So acordar, remember, she o he, nos quedamos la H, does he. Does he have any money? And that was 15. ¿Tienes pensado venir? Are you planning? Okay, R, key letter R, are you planning? Key letter the L, plan, Manuel, Miguel, Raquel, pencil, planning. Key letter la I como E, planning to come. Are you planning to come? Semi-key letter, la T, to come, becomes a soft R in Spanish. Rucam. Are you planning to come? Are you planning to come? Are you planning to come? Hey, are you planning to come? Hey, are you planning to come? Are you planning to come? Are you planning to come? Hey, 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 are you planning to come? Repeat, hey, are you planning to come? Planning to, it's in the US, it's more common planning on coming. Okay, so are you planning on coming? Are you planning on coming? Are you planning to come? Are you planning on coming? Hey, are you planning to come? Hey, are you planning on coming? Hey, are you planning to come? Hey, are you planning on coming? Hey, are you planning on are you planning on coming? Hey, are you planning on coming? Hey, are you planning to come? Are you planning to come? Are you planning on coming? Very good. All right. Okay. Planning. Good. Number 16. Se supone que ella no tiene que estar aquí. Okay. She's not supposed to be here. 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 Key letter Okay, she's not supposed to be here. Intonation, no, she's not supposed to be here. Él tiene que estar aquí. Is he supposed to be here? Nos vemos la H, skip the H. Is he supposed to be here? Is he supposed to be here? Hey, is he supposed to be here? Hey, is he supposed to be here? Él no tiene que estar aquí. He's not supposed to be here. Él no tiene que estar aquí mañana a las 8. He's not supposed to be here tomorrow at 8. He's not supposed to be here tomorrow at 8. Good. All right. 17. Te lo estaba dando. I was given. Key letter I como E. Given. Semi-key letter V. Given. I was given it to you. I was giving it to you. I was giving it to you. Intonation. Yes, I was giving it to you. Yes, I was giving it to you. ¿Me lo estabas dando? Were you giving it to me? Were you giving it to me? Hey, were you giving it to me? No te lo estaba dando. I was not giving it to you. I wasn't giving it to you. I wasn't giving it to you. No, I wasn't giving it to you. No, I wasn't giving it to you. Very good. 18. ¿En qué estuvieron trabajando ayer? What were they working on yesterday? Let's see. What were, key letter, were, sister, paper, were. What were they, semi-key letter, they, working, key letter R, were, sister, paper, working, letra clave I como E, working on Yesterday, key letter R. What were they working on yesterday? 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 Repeat. What were they working on yesterday? Intonation. Hey, yes, no, it's a question. So, hey, what were they working on yesterday? Hey, what were they working on yesterday? Hey, what were they working on yesterday? Yes, hey, what were they working on yesterday? Hey, what were they working on yesterday? Quicker. Hey, what were they working on yesterday? Good. All right. Estaban trabajando en su nuevo disco. They were working on their new album. They were working on their new album. Manuel Miguel Roquel album. Okay. They were working on their new album. Yes, they were working on their new album. All right, good job. Okay, number 19. Estuve hablando con Juan. I was talking. Y como es talking, no talking, talking to Juan. I was talking to Juan. Yes, I was talking to Juan. ¿Estuviste hablando con Juan? Were you talking to Juan? Hey, were you talking to Juan? No estuve hablando con Juan. I wasn't talking to Juan. No, I wasn't talking to Juan. Entonces, ¿con quién hablaste? Then, who were you talking to? Okay, who were you talking to? Then, who were you talking to? Hey, then who were you talking to? Who were you talking to? Repeat. Who were you talking to? Who were you talking to? Good. All right. Tengo amigos, pero no muchos. I have friends, or I have some friends, si lo prefieres, if you will. I have friends, but not many. I have friends, but not many. I have some friends, but not many. ¿Cuántos amigos tienes? How many friends do you have? Tengo unos pocos. I have a few. Tengo muy pocos. I have very few. Okay. I have very few friends. Aún menos que unos pocos. I have very few friends. I have a few friends. Unos pocos. I have a few friends. Few friends. Muy poquitos también. All right. I have quite a lot. I have quite a few friends, bastantes amigos. I have a lot of friends, muchos amigos. I have too many friends, demasiados amigos. I have so many friends, tengo tantos amigos, ¿sí? Tengo menos amigos que tú, I have fewer friends than you. Tengo tantos amigos como tú, I have as many friends as you. You see? As many friends as, tantos como. Menos que tú, fewer than you. Fewer friends than you. Más que tú, more friends than you. Muchos, a lot of friends. Demasiados, too many friends. Tengo tantos amigos que I have so many friends that I have quite a few friends. Bastantes amigos, eso es un poquito menos que muchos. I have a few friends. Unos pocos amigos. I have few friends, muy poquitos. I have very few friends, muy pocos amigos también. Alright, so sí, all countables and uncountables. Well, in this case, todas las posibilidades de contables, con friends, que es contable, you can count them, okay? So anyways, number 21, depende del tiempo. It depends on the weather. It depends always goes with it and con on. It depends on you. It depends on me. It depends. And it depends on the weather. Like me, I want to go skiing tomorrow, but it really depends on the weather, because I don't like to ski when it's not only when it's snowing, but when it's windy or cloudy, I don't like to ski. So it really depends on the weather, whether I'll go or not. It depends on the weather. Good. Depende del tiempo. Pregunta, does it depend on the weather? Does it depend on the weather? Does it depend on the weather? Yes, it depends on the weather. No depende del tiempo. It doesn't depend on the weather. It doesn't depend on the weather. Then, entonces, ¿de qué depende? Then, what does it depend on? Then, what does it depend on? Good, all right. Number 22. No hay nadie aquí. There isn't anybody here. There isn't anybody here. There, key letter R, isn't, key letter I como E, isn't anybody. Todo is como es, anybody. Here, key letter R, here. There isn't anybody here. There isn't anybody here. There isn't anybody here. There isn't anybody here. No, there isn't anybody here. No, there isn't anybody here. No, there isn't anybody here. All right. ¿Hay alguien aquí? Is there anybody here? Is there anybody here? Hey, is there anybody here? Hay alguien aquí. There's somebody here. Nadie está aquí. Nobody's here. ¿Hay alguien aquí? Is there anybody here? Cualquiera puede estar aquí. Anybody can be here. You see all the differences here? All the nuances, matices. Good. Number 23. Oye, ¿sabes dónde hay un ordenador? Hey, do you know where there is a computer? Do you know where there is a computer? Do you know where there is a computer? There are plenty of key letters here. Do you know where there is a computer? Do you know where there is, y como es, a computer? Do you know where there is a computer? Do you know where there's a computer? Do you know where there's a computer? I say, do you know where there's a computer? Do you know where there's a computer? Do you know where there's a computer? Hey, do you know where there's a computer? Hey, do you know? Do you se contrae en chu. Hey, do you know where there's a computer? Hey, do you know where there's a computer? All right. No sé dónde hay un ordenador. I don't know where there's a computer. Really, de verdad. I don't know where there's a computer. I don't know. De como R suave. I don't know where there is a computer. Good. Okay. Good. Number 24. Necesito comprar uno. I need to buy one. I need to buy one. Need to se contrae en need to. I need to buy one. I need to buy one. Yes, I need to buy one. 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 Yes, I need to buy one. ¿Necesitas comprar uno? Do you need to buy one? 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 Hey, do you need to buy one? Hey, do you need to buy one? All right. No, necesito comprar uno. I don't se convierte en I don't. I don't need to buy one. No, I don't need to buy one. No, I don't need to buy one. Porque no necesitas comprar uno. ¿Por qué no necesitas comprar uno? Why don't you? Don't you. T más Y se convierte en you. Don't you. Why don't you need to buy one? Why don't you need to buy one? Hey, why don't you need to buy one? Are you sure you don't need to buy one? Are you sure? Key letter sure. Se escribe con S, pero se pronuncia sure. Are you sure you don't need to buy one? Hay muchas letras semiclave de R, de convertida en R. Are you sure you don't need to buy one? Are you sure you don't need to buy one? Hey, are you sure you don't need to buy one? Hey, are you sure you don't need to buy one? Good job. All right, guys. So we're finished. We're done with this list number 2. You took sentences 3. And keep in mind, ten en cuenta, keep in mind this second list of book number 3 corresponds with Unit 18. Unit 18, the first list of sentences. Remember, list 18, you have 2, 3, and 4. These 3 sentences, sentence and vocabulary. List 2, list 3, list 4. This book corresponds with Unit 18 grammar, which is, in turn, a su vez, list 18 is the third unit of this intermediate level use of grammar number 2. Okay, guys, I hope you liked the class. I gave you a lot of tricks, a lot of key letters, a lot of repetition, a lot of rhythm, a lot of linking words, a lot of intonation with the hey, yes, no technique. Remember, hey for questions. Hey, what are you talking about? No for negative. No, I'm not sitting here. And yes for affirmative. Yes, I'm going to Madrid. It's just the reference that you have at the beginning of the sentence, and it's going to give you the high pitch, el punto alto, the high pitch of the sentences that you need to keep it as a reference for you to emphasize the verb of the most important verb or the noun of the sentence. Yes. Hey, what are you talking about? Hey, what are you talking about? Como it'd be like in Spanish, hey, ¿de qué estás hablando? Hey, ¿de qué estás hablando? What are you talking about? Okay, guys, remember those 5 key letters are L, Manuel, Miguel, Raquel. E como E, it's SH, she, and June, July, jacket, GJ sound. You need to practice, if you can, practice them isolatedly. Like, isolated. Like, practice the R, the L, Manuel, Miguel, Raquel, and then try to focus on exaggerate them when you read those, when you practice with these sentences. Those semi-key letters you need to keep in mind too. This, that, the V, very, 7-Eleven, the H, house, the S at the beginning of the word, stop, Spain, what else? The O como U, like book, look, and all that. So keep that in mind, practice. I gave you plenty of that in this unit. I want you guys to leave a comment if you don't understand something, or if you want me to give you more examples, and please leave minute and second so I can get back to you anytime, en cualquier momento. And if you have the book, which I strongly recommend, te lo recomendamos encarecidamente, we strongly recommend that you guys have them, listen to the audio file. They're pretty quick. Every list lasts a couple of minutes. They're not giving you any variations, but it'll be good for you to practice. And do not read the sentences until you listen to them, okay? It's what we call the ratio 5-1, ratio 5-1, which means you need to listen to everything a few times, 5 times possible before you read them, okay? Thank you so much, guys. I hope you liked them. Let me know if you have any questions, and keep using your English, and remember to sound good and understand better. Let me know if you have any questions, and use your English. Bye-bye. Take care.